Greetings, everyone. Yes, I miss y'all too. It's been a long 5 to 6 days, right? But guess what? Sometimes a girl needs to recharge. I have multiple of shit going on in my life too as well. Some of you know I'm a licensed cosmetologist, so I have a lot of services to perform. I'm deep in the natural hair community as well, so I do help a lot of G mamas get their grandbabies tight. All right, so we're doing the divine masculine energy tap. We just had that full moon in Pisces, so a lot of the energies is going to encourage us to use our intuition a little bit more. It may be scary as fuck for a lot of you, but guess what? Things are going to be cropping up to push you to do so. The Most High Divine wants you to come back and trust the process. So don't try to fight it. Don't try to control nothing. Just relax. Think about it, write it out if you have to. I hope some of you have been doing your full moon affirmations as well, releasing some shit that you may have started in the new moon. Happy birthday to all Virgos. Happy birthday to all September borns. I'm a September Libra, so you know what it is. What in the butt? Ooh. Did I just say that? In the butt. All right. So let's see what's going on with your divine masculine energy. Congratulations to those of you that are in union and working together, whether it's blending a family or a business or your life purpose. Divine masculine energy taps does not only have to resonate with male, it could be female as well. This is all energies. This has a lot to do with your soul ascension, not primarily on union. So we're about to see what is buzzing for your divine masculine. What chakra is buzzing for your divine masculine? Oh shit, your divine masculine is all up in their emotions. That is the sacral chakra, you guys. Crown chakra, overall energy. Somebody is thinking about some loving. Somebody's thinking about expanding with their divine feminine. They want balance, all right? For some of you, haven't spoken to your divine masculine in 11 days, 11 weeks, 11 months, whatever. This person is very tapped in telepathically, and instinctively they pick you up as well. They may be even picking up your moods. So if your divine masculine is watching you on social media, they have that access, that privilege to see such a sexy thing, sexy beast as you. They're picking up on your moods, whether they're reading your posts, they're trying to piece apart what you're trying to say, because this divine masculine feels like everything you do, it's about them. Hello. That may be egotistical of them, but whatever. I am working with some jade today. Very beautiful stone. I hope you guys could see. Oh, I hope my camera don't go out of focus. Yeah, I'm working with some jade today, and jade is a protective stone. All right. It also helps to stabilize that self-sufficiency within yourself. Looking at what you could do and working with it. It also has a lot to do with stabilizing your personality, attracting harmony within your friendships and family. So I'm working with that because that's what my eyes was drawn to today. It could also resonate with the heart chakra. All right, so let's see what's going on with your divine masculine. Their moods are just running straight through them. I feel like they're going to express, for some of you who divine masculine has returned, or this doesn't mean that they were away. It could mean that they withdrawn for a minute. They're going to come back heavy. They're going to come back heavy. They want to release how they've been feeling, all right? They've been up in their mind, going back and forth for a long time for some of you, possibly 7 years it's been going on. I don't know why I keep seeing 7-Eleven, so I don't know if you met your divine masculine at a 7-Eleven, you worked at a 7-Eleven, or there's some significance around a 7-Eleven corner store. All right, so there's a lot of possibilities or opportunities this divine masculine may be thinking about. They're up in their feelings. This is the 9 of Cups. So some of them may be feeling very unhappy without you. You're the source of their happiness, all right? Don't get it twisted, divine feminine. They choose you, and you may be very shocked to hear this right now. Like, who, me? Yeah, you. Yeah, you. Shape so curvy. God dang, divine feminine. And divine feminine could be a man too, watching how you guys doing. Go and big up yourself if you're a true divine twin flame. Let these people know who the fuck you are. They can't do shit, all right? Karmics that are watching, doppelgangers that are watching. Y'all know. It's only a matter of time before, Your divine masculine says, you know what? This ain't it. All right, so we have some fire signs going on here. We also had Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Now we have Virgo. Oh, well, I guess we have a Virgo. We have Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. So your divine masculine right now wants to come in with this cup of love. This is the Ace of Cups. Let's talk about it. They're going back and forth in their mind, you guys. Should I? Should I not? Should I tell her? Should I not tell her? And I'm saying her because divine feminine is that feminine energy, but it could be a man that's watching. Should I go? Should I stay? Should I commit? Should I keep it friendly? Do I have what it takes? I do have what it takes. No, I don't right now. Look at me. Look at them. Wow. Woo. I got to give them this cup of love. For some of them, they're very unhappy that you're not showing them the love that you once did. All right. And with that Page of Wands energy, they're feeling very fearless. They want to explore some type of new ideas they have been getting. All right. I wanted new energy, and boom, the Most High Divine is like, here you go. I'm like, okay. Divine masculine. Some of them may have really thick thighs for men as well. I feel like they may work out or they do a lot of heavy lifting and they're really like firm to the bottom, and that's cool. That's cool. All right, so what I'm seeing with the 11, their intuition is on point about the divine feminine and this connection, even this journey. Some of them are very aware that you belong on their path. All right, but they feel like they're many moons or have miles to go before they could give you this cup of love. I feel like, I don't know why I'm seeing a baby girl. Maybe they thought about having a baby girl, or they know if they have a baby girl with you, it's going to look like you. For some of you, your granddaughter looks just like you, and they find that very appealing. I don't know why I said that, but it is what it is. So with, again, the Page of Wands, energetic. They want to be risky, but this eagerness may burn out fairly quickly. All right, so even though they feel very romantic, it has the possibility to burn out, but the love and energy is going to be still flowing. All right, for some of you, your divine masculine is all up in their head thinking you have thrown out the love, you have just discarded it, thrown it away, like, I don't need this, throw it out in the street. Like, ooh, is that sour orange juice? Ooh. All right, so we have the Fool. Yeah, wanting to be risky. You may also look very innocent to your divine masculine, but they know better. You may have a baby face, or they may have a baby face, but there's a lot of energy. Somebody wants to leave the past behind. They're packing light, and they just want to jump, take a leap of faith. Now, with the Fool, I'm actually feeling like they're detached about how they truly feel inside. So they're feeling all of this emotion and all of this energy inside, but on the outside, they look very detached or carefree even, but they want to be very risky. I'm hearing a wild card, actually. So it's like, I don't know. I'm going to just leave that for later on. There's a 0 point energy that's going on here. So I don't know if your divine masculine is wiping the slate clean, or they're just starting over about what they thought about the divine feminine. We have the Knight of Swords. Wow. Wanting to take the opportunity. Yeah. Wanting to rush in and take the opportunity. And this could also mean wanting to rush in and speak to you, or speak to you very quickly and then leave. So this could be text messages. They may want to text you all of this crazy shit in the morning, and then you don't hear from them the whole day. Or the divine feminine could be doing this as well. With the Judgment card coming out with the Fool, definitely feeling like they want a clean slate. They want to revive something here. Oh, with the butt. What in the butt? What in the butt? I hope you guys seeing this, you guys. What in the butt? I'm sorry. So I'm definitely feeling like they want to pour some love on the divine feminine. We see that with the water, the emotions, the feeling just dripping right down on these people. They want to ignite the divine feminine, all right? They want to pull those emotions, those moods, those feelings that they're picking up from you telepathically and instinctively. All right. They may be kind of like dry with the words here, but there's a lot of passion. It's like, should I tell them? Should I not tell them? Should I keep my composure? Should I let loose? It's like they're going back and forth, all right? But again, they could come in really hot and heavy, and it just burns out pretty quickly. For some of you, this might end up in an argument. Like, somehow you ask them about what's going on, why are they acting this way, and it's like defensive. I'm getting defensive, I'm getting grouchy type of energy. With the Judgment card, they may have been summoned back to you, divine feminine. They may have feel like, again, the roads led right back to you when it comes to finding their purpose. You always come back to their mind in a lot of ways. Judgment. No, I'm also picking up that they themselves are coming out of their old paradigm or their old situation. Something may have happened naturally, or a natural disaster may have happened. And it could also be like a miracle, like a revelation happened. And now it's like, yeah, I'm ready to just jump. We have the Page of Pentacles. So we have double pages here. So this may be a fresh new thing, a fresh new start, or they're wanting a fresh new start with reignited feelings or ignited feelings here. They're gonna be a little bit more responsible than before with the Page of Pentacles. But they may be feeling like you're unwilling, or maybe your communication is really dry with this divine masculine. We have the King of Cups. What? This person is in their feelings, y'all. This divine masculine is in their feelings. Like, they are planning something here with the Page of Pentacles and Judgment. Scorpio and Cancer with the Judgment. We have the Fool, Uranus, but they could be a little bit conflicted again with the Knight of the Page of Wands, back and forth, conflicted about how, like, they know what they feel, and they feel devotion here as well. I feel like they want to be better at giving you their affections or expressing themselves, but power, there's like a power struggle here. Oh, okay. So they want to show you how they feel. That's my tummy, you guys, Roman. I haven't had my banana oats yet. And they're just showing you their strength, their power through possibly this harsh or like dry, detached energy, but they're planning something. This person may be a planner, or they plan and sometimes they get discouraged when things don't play out. They want to lay some type of thing here. They want to get established, or they're beginning to get established in their own life because they took a new direction in life. Let's get some crappy cards out here. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to do this one. Yeah, so I wanted to get a card here. Yeah, they want some sex, you guys. Well, shit. Who wouldn't want to sleep with the divine feminine? Oh, I could also see here that, you know, they may be checking out that you're spreading a lot of love and you're helping other people to find their calling. You may be somewhat of a counselor. Some of you may be online influencers. Some of you have a blog or stories that you publish, and people are just like, oh my God, you put a fire back in me, or you sparked me to want, you're very inspirational. This could also be your divine masculine's energy. Yeah, they had a huge revelation. And I feel like this is very spiritual as well in nature. But your person is very moody. They could be very moody and have like these fleeting romance energies. It's almost like if they can't have you right now when they're feeling romantic, they kind of like put it away. They put it in a box. We have abundance and maturity wanting to slide out in between my legs. So your divine masculine may be coming up a lot in maturity. A lot of maturity is probably needed. Ooh, we have luminosity. So this card talks about respecting yourself, all right? You may be glowing right now. You may be full of growth, and you yourself may be having this infinite power, or you have this infinite glow about yourself, really baby face type energy. Oh, somebody's listening to Babyface. What? So this is kind of like the female counterpart to chivalry. So you may be very kind. Again, I feel like you're spreading your love to other people or your family, and they're like blown away by that. I feel like they want to argue with some of you. You may be a little bit flirtatious or a little bit too friendly with other people, and you're not, speaking to them, or you're very dry or cold cut with them, possibly giggly with other people, jokey, and you're not with them, and it's like they're going back and forth whether to approach you, whether to be fearless and show you this power side of themselves. I need one card about what is going on with the divine masculine's feelings. Okay, yeah, they have a lot of emotions right now, you guys. At the bottom of the deck, they have this gardener's energy. So they could be working on their own moods, on their own affections towards the divine feminine. They're cultivating. They're developing themselves. And they may need a time to be alone, or they're really like checking out, kind of like revising how they show themselves or show up to the divine feminine. You're always in the back of their mind. They see you in everything. I mean, some of you, this divine masculine could be totally obsessed with your body or your legs or your complexion. And it's like every place they go, they somehow create you out of a pile of leaves. Like, what the fuck? All right, so let's get some emotions out here. I want to see how they're feeling about their divine feminine. All of these emotions. So I'm hearing pick 3 cards. So it may resonate with 3 different waves of divine masculines and divine feminines, or this may be somebody. Again, if we have the pages of wands, this person may have like, they may be going through all of the moons on the scale right now. So we have disgust. Wow. So for some of you, your divine masculine may feel like they repulse you. Like they feel like they have did something. Oh, they're disgust with themselves. For some of you, divine feminines, you're feeling this way about yourself, and this divine masculine is picking that up. And they may want to talk to you about it, or it's something that they're having a revelation on that they need to tell you about. I feel like they have been studying something about Kundalini activations or soulmate activations, and I feel like they want to tell you it, but it's like they need information from you, or they want to confirm that you've been feeling this way as well. They may be into a lot of spiritual, holistic shit here as well, you guys. Or there's something about angels, or something is going on here that they need to talk to you about, that they have had a revelation, like, or they may be coming into their own purpose and they want to tell you something about it. Maybe you're connected to it in some way. We have an inadequacy. So a lot of your divine masculine feel very inadequate. They feel like they're not going to pull through here. Some of them just don't feel good enough. Discouraged. Wow. And let's get one more. And creative. All right, so desperate. Ooh, shit. We have unsure. What? Divine masculine? Are you serious? We did see that with the pages of wands, right? So this person, although this person is planning to go in a new direction or take the twin flame connection in a new direction, they feel very discouraged. Hey, and I feel like their emotions are very intense for you, and they may feel like they're not in a place to show you the full 100 or the 1K about it, but they are coming up with creative ideas to execute. They're thinking a lot, planning a lot. They may want to talk to you, involve you in these plans, but they may feel like it's not good enough, or you're not going to accept it. I feel like they keep getting in this doubtful energy, but they are in need. And it's like they want to jump, they want to take a leap of faith, but then the next hour they feel like they're going to hurt themselves. They're going to fall on a kasha tree and get a lot of thorns in their booty. This is not funny, you guys. But anyway, I'm feeling like this person can be very creative, but maybe the ideas, the planning, it just never really worked out for the both of you, and this is coming back to mind. for some of you, they be doing too much in their reality. So every time they try to meet up with you, something gets in the way, or they've been held back, held up by doing things that possibly doesn't even, it's not necessary. So they're very desperate right now because they have a lot of energy, they have a lot of emotions towards their divine feminine, they're getting a lot of revelations, they're finding purpose in this whole thing. So it's all bubbling up, right? But with the page, they could be very immature, all right? And we saw abundance with maturity. That may be what's lacking. The abundance of maturity, the right amount of maturity to get things together. This divine masculine, this is something very new. And you guys, for the divine feminines, it's the same thing. But you guys may be handling it a little bit more smoothly than your divine masculine. This person may have emotionally manipulated you in the past. All right. And that is in the back of their mind as well. This person could have been a playboy. Generally, the King of Cups is known as the playboy or the playgirl if your divine masculine is a feminine, a female, all right? So this person may be testing the waters between the both of you before they could sail. This person may be very afraid of their emotions, and, this is why they don't touch the water here. So I want to see, what is this Page of Wands about? What is this back and forth bullshit? Yeah, they have a lot of memories. Some of them are in alcohol or drug use here. That's impairing them. So they may be drinking a lot, and when they're drunk, they have all of the emotions are just flooding them. And then when they're sober, it's like, what the fuck? Yeah. All right, yeah, let's see. Need to be alone. So this card has been showing up frequently today. Need to be alone. So this person may need to be alone to clear their mind. There's too much thoughts and planning here, and they could be very risky, or they could feel like this is a wild card dealing with the divine feminine. It says quit. Divine masculine, quit that shit. Quit being uncertain. It says support others. I'm feeling like they need your support, divine feminine. And if this is a divine masculine that listens to a lot of strong opinions, that may be a factor here that's causing them to be very uncertain and have this back and forth, all right? Immature emotions. Definitely feel that. Yeah. Wow. You know what? This divine masculine may be actually rationalizing how they feel, because we have 2 pages, and that's immaturity. That could also talk about energetic, a lot of energy here. So I don't know if the way how they express themselves, or the way how they go about showing you, divine feminine, that they care, or they're wanting to have this abundance with you, is very immature. It may be like some type of puppy love or high school type of shit that's in the beginning stages that never gets to go out of the beginning stages. Deep impact on my life. It's real between us. What? So this is channel messages. Does not have to resonate with each and every one of you. So take what does, all right? So let's see. What else? This page of... So you definitely, divine feminine, cause a dent in this divine masculine's life, and they have all of this love and energy that they want to give you, but the way how it spills out is very immature. It's like childish. It's like school days, high school days. 5, 5, 5. Remove yourself from the past so that you can arrive at your better future. Embrace the change. So this divine masculine is not wanting to embrace the change. They're holding back to a lot of things that they may have did to their divine feminine. They could even be sitting down, wherever they're at, thinking about how immature they were at showing you that they care, and that's fucking with them. Wow. So there's definitely a change that's happening. And we see that here with the Judgment. They have been summoned. The call of purpose is here. It's like they suddenly know that this love has a purpose. I can't remember my mother. I have no memories of her. I don't like to admit it, but I feel empty from it. So your divine masculine may not have been groomed by affectionate feminine energy in their life. Women that promotes affection or loving touches, all right? And that may be something that they're not familiar with. So you, divine feminine, may have been in that energy. It kind of spooked them out. It kind of made them feel like they're too immature for this love. And that's because they never felt, or they were never groomed in that type of energy. All right. So even if their mom is alive and well, this may be a woman that was a very strict disciplinary. A mother could have taken out her own hurts and pains from the divine masculine's father as well, whether they were absent or not. So this divine masculine does not have a positive or even a healthy outlook on females or feminine energies. That may be the factor of the immature emotions. So they have to learn divine feminine. And for everyone, man, woman, whatever caliber of connection you're in, we do need to teach people how to love us. They didn't born, or they didn't wake up knowing this shit. Everybody comes from a different background. We learn differently. We perceive things differently. So divine feminines, divine masculines, it's okay to teach each other how to love. You know what you need to listen to? Music, Soul Child, teach me how to love. Okay, and in that first lyric, he's talking about trying to give you something that he was never given. He was told not to cry, take it like a man, work till you die. All right. All right, so we have, I don't expect you to understand what I did and why, or why. Believe me, I'm starting to wonder myself. So whatever this divine masculine did, and they're thinking about it heavily, they could have immaturely told you they didn't give a fuck about you. This is crazy. You're a crazy bitch. You're a crazy fucker. But they regret that. And they think about that a lot, how stupid and foolish they were with the Fool card. Playboy, playgirl energy, they could have had a lot of admirers, and that was love for them without getting too close. And again, it goes back to how their mother treated them. Maybe their mother wasn't hugging them and shit, touching them and shit, telling them how they look and how proud they are. You know, maybe they had to work really hard for their mother's reassurance. And when they got it, it was just like cheap, you know, harsh, cold. So this person is reflecting their mother, actually. And that may be a defensive mechanism, all right? So take it easy, you guys. And again, if you're in a twin flame dynamic where you bashing your divine masculine, honey, you're actually bashing yourself too. All right? So keep that in mind. You notice the narcissistic energy stops showing up in my cards. So some of you may have taught your narcissistic divine masculine that you ain't with the fucking games. I'm constantly conquering stagnancy in my life, unstoppable. So yeah, this person could have been very lazy or unwilling to do a lot in their life, and now they're trying to conquer that. So that's another paradigm, or it's another tape that they're trying to get rid of by going in a new direction with the Fool. I'm sorry for not being there for you. Oh shit. Yeah. I felt that deep in my heart. It like it sting me almost. Smack that ass and tell you I'm glad that ass is mine. You don't need love letters. Oh shit. So I want partnership. For the people in the back, I want partnership. I want a partnership. I won't always be easy, or it won't always be easy or perfect. I just know that if the good outweighs the bad, it will be worth it. So this is a divine masculine that's trying to push through in a different direction. This person got a wake-up call. They got a revelation. Maybe something natural happened in their life that caused a huge turnaround or a huge change. They could have even been close to a grandparent that was like a mother or parent to them. They lost that person, and now they're looking to their divine feminine for that same type of nurturing, or they're seeing you as the same, in that same bracket, all right? So you, divine feminine, may remind this person of an elder that showed them the same type of nurturing or reassurance, support, emotional support at that. This person is in their feelings. It says, call me. This divine masculine doesn't want you to know that they're very eager. They would like you to ring them first. Some of them may be suffering from PTSD, or there's a traumatic event that happened and the trauma is still following your divine masculine. So they may have lost their appetite. They may be prone to violence. We see that with the Knight of Swords, emotional outbursts. That may be something that they're thinking about, a bad memory that they experienced with you. Maybe you was trying to explain something to them and they kind of like lashed out really harshly at you, and that kind of pushed you away. That could have been the last straw. And they're kind of like playing that back over and over. Some of them are having difficulties sleeping because they're having bad dreams. It says, I always keep you up on a pedestal. Get this. Misery loves company, baby. Don't sweat these hoes. This divine masculine was a playboy, playgirl. They have a lot of admirers. All right. And they thought that that was some type of love, or they're rather admiration and fans. But they're starting to see that this is not it. They had a revelation about that. And they keep you on a pedestal. And when they do that, this is a factor that's causing them to feel very inadequate in pleasing the divine feminine. For some of them, they know that they have not done anything to deserve your love. And it's fucking with them. You know, what did I do to deserve such a beautiful person in my life? Go and comment in the box below, divine feminine, if you have a comeback to that. You know, if your divine masculine has to ask you, what did I do to deserve such a beautiful soul like you? Boom. Comment in the comment box, beautiful. I want to hear it. It says, I've cried about us. Real tears. Healing changed thinking and patterns. All right. So this person had real tears. All right. And they're healing from something that they may have did to you. They're now seeing they had that revelation. They have this new awareness with the Fool and the Judgment card. All right. They're not playing no more. A deep rebirth when it comes to the emotional plane, the sacral chakra. The truth looks too good. It says, second chance. I will do better this time. Hold it on, you guys. Hold it on. Thank you guys for the tips to the free readings. I can't explain or tell you how much I'm deeply appreciated of it. It's greatly helpful, but it's not necessary. It's something that you're giving from your heart, showing appreciation to the channel, all right? So only give what you can. Please don't give my loving away. 777. So I think this is the first number sequence we have today. Oh no, the second, because we have 555. It says, dare to raise the bar and dream bigger. The universe has bigger plans for you. Divine masculine. The universe has bigger plans for you. And some of them has received their calling. They have been summoned to find their true purpose. But it's deeply knitted in the love that they have for the divine feminine. So divine masculine, divine feminine, this is not going to be an overnight success. You're going to have to put in the work for maybe a 1 year of success. That's how it goes, you guys. You have to prepare. You have to mold yourself for that one time, that 1 year, right? So take it how it resonates. We're going to get one more card from this deck and we're going to close it up. We're going to do a channel message after this. When I get a little bit more details, so it does not have to resonate with this twin flame connection. So we're going to see what's going on with those channel messages. You're welcome to join. You're welcome, you're welcome, you're welcome. All right, so let's see. What else, divine masculine? I wonder what you think and feel about me. Do you still care? Yeah. So your divine masculine is in pieces. They're broken up about the immature ways that they dealt with your feelings. They may have been very reckless with your heart, or reckless with this journey, all right? But they still have some growing up to do. We saw that in the beginning, abundance and maturity flashed out, jumped out in a coupling. So that's what's lacking, is this person's emotional maturity, all right? Recharge your bullets. So for some of you, you're not going to be in contact with this divine masculine sexually, and you may need to just please yourself, or you've been doing that. Some of you are manifesting through sexual exchange as well, or your big O's, your orgasms, all right? For another group of you, you have literally turned sex into love. You have sprung this playboy or this playgirl. Like your loving was so healing for this person. They can't find that anywhere else. And this is another confirmation that you are part of their purpose. This was a huge revelation, but they're kind of going back and forth with how to deliver or bring the things that you need to feel reassured. They're thinking a lot, planning a lot, but because of their immaturity, they may come off very reckless, some of you very dry and harsh, and they're very aware of that. I feel like this divine masculine, this wave of divine masculines, they're very aware of that. So they're planting or they're learning new things and they're developing. But again, everything takes time. If you ever planted a seed, a flower seed, how long does it take for that seed to even break in the soil? So this is why divine timing is so important. A lot of you like to roll your eyes. You're sick of divine timing. Well, go find something else. Go do something else. Go wait without anxiety. Nobody said you have to wait on hands and feet for your divine masculine or your divine feminine. It's very important that you actively wait and hold space for this person to grow. All right. Everybody's learning to be their highest expression. And even days we go back to the funky old ways. All right. So I'm sick and tired of seeing females bashing their divine masculine. You picked them too. You chose that divine masculine too. All right. And for you to be carrying on the way that you carrying on, it's a big reflection about who you are and the stage or the level that you're at in your journey. All right. I'm not judging anyone, but if it walks and quacks like a duck, I mean, you know what I'm saying? So be careful that you're not keeping your divine masculine in a box with your own energy, because if this relationship, this connection, this bond is recognized by the Most High Divine, you guys are a huge mirror for each other. I'm not talking only in triggers, but actually in healing as well. All right. Remember, you meet these people, these twin lovers, to start your soul ascension. So you're sharing the same soul, the same energy signature, but you're on different levels of consciousness. So lead by examples, divine feminine. I did talk about my jade. It helps me to be more self-sufficient. It's a trigger. It's a reminder. It's attracting balance, harmony within my friendships, with myself and my family. So yeah, if you guys did enjoy this reading, go and big up yourself in the comment box below. All right. And again, thank you guys for your generous spiritual donations to the free readings on the Hourglass. See you guys in another channel message. Chat to you guys later. Ciao.